for the next 6 months. What are these? What are these indeed? These are the Rastelli 20 count of the 5-ounce Black Angus triple blended burgers and buns. This is the largest burger and bun offer ever from Rastelli, and it's a blend of brisket, sirloin, chuck Black Angus beef, and maybe just a little smattering of delicious. What are you serving for your Labor Day? What's happening on those nights where y'all look at each other and go, what's for dinner? Let's talk about this right here. You get to cook that gourmet burger. Each patty is 5 ounces in size. You get to cook it any way you like. It's rich, it's smoky, it's juicy, it's textured, it's tender, quality beef from the best-selling brand Rastelli's here at QVC. And that brioche bun is the perfect touch of sweetness to every single burger bite. This is everything that you're getting on the table right here. Look at this. It's a burger bash right on our table, and you're getting all 20 of those big 5-ounce patties already ready to go for you, and you're getting all 20 of the buns, the brioche buns coming along with it. Now, I have 2 ship dates for you. You can get the ship week of now, which is highest level and fastest level of enjoyment, and I have 1,600 available to ship to you now. You can choose the week of August 23rd in time for Labor Day, and we have 1,000 to go around there. I don't have auto delivery on either side of my card because this value is truly berserk. Let me explain why. It goes up at the end of the show, and it's the lowest price that we will offer on this M79449 for the next 6 months. Do not miss out on this. This is a gourmet level, written up everywhere level burger that's $5.44 a piece with the bun. So Ray Rastelli is our hometown butcher. He's also the owner of Rastelli Markets. He is here live with us to talk to us about this incredible offer. And my friend, did I do the triple blend justice?
You did, except Mary, it's not sirloin, it's short rib, and that's
short
really,
rib,
really
thank you.
important, right? So here's why this was created, because this is what I call the butcher's blend. I wanted the 3 T's to come through. I wanted tenderness, texture, and taste. So when we started putting these different pieces together, all being Black Angus from small family farms, and product that comes in fresh to us, never frozen. So here's what I thought. What gives us the very best taste? The short rib gives us the very best taste. It explodes with just flavor from the marble. What gives us the best tenderness? It's always the chuck. The chuck just falls apart as you bite it. And of course, the texture, the brisket, because the brisket gives us that steaky texture. So when you put those 3 together, you get the triple blend, or what I call the butcher's blend.
Well, and that's what we love to see. And Rastelli's is, I mean, just time and time again, Customer Choice Food Award winners for us here at QVC. You all are nominated again this year. Congratulations. But when it comes to this experience, Ray, talk to us about all of that amazing flavor and how to cook them. You're the expert. We want to hear it from you.
So, Mary, it is so simple. Remember, each one is going to come individually vacuum packaged. So you've really got the pleasure of pulling out one at a time. Also, you're getting 20 of these. So 20, you can pull them out of the box and you can stick them in the nooks and crannies of your freezer so they won't take up that much freezer space. The buns are going to come to you fresh, 2 packs of 10 each. If you want to freeze them, just drop them right in the freezer and they'll be good for up to 6 months. But these burgers, what makes them really special is Black Angus. It's Black Angus, it's chuck, it's short rib, it's brisket. And when you take those 3 blends and you blend them together and then you put them through our special process, which is called our smash process, you are going to get a burger that not only tastes great, Mary, but it actually plumps when you cook it.
You know, I had to take a bite while you were discussing because these are just so good. When you take a bite of it, there's a gentle smokiness to it. There is so much tenderness and juicy flavor to it. You know, if you've ever had a burger that let you down, order these. These will never let you down. No matter if you're entertaining or if you're not, they do come individually wrapped. I'm holding this burger because I just built it here on set, but I want you to see, just like Ray said, they come individually wrapped. So what you're getting is maybe one weeknight you want to just make 1. Maybe another weeknight you want to get out 2 or 3. Super easy to be able to do, but the price goes up at the end of the show on this biggest offer on burgers and buns that we've ever done. So if you want to get them home the ship week of now, I have 1,400 remaining. If you want them the ship week of August 23rd, I have 900 remaining. I want you to think about your Labor Day cookout. I want you to think about all of the summer that we still have left to go. And Ray, I would love to know, explain to us again, because we have a lot of folks placing their orders right now. We have a lot of folks just tuning in. Explain to us, please, again, what makes these different? What's the difference with this particular burger?
What starts with the short rib, the chuck, and the brisket, but then it's about the technology that we actually make these in. We make these, as you can see here, the traditional burger on the right-hand side, it's a very, very dense patty, which means it's going to cook from the outside and around it. And what do you typically get? You get burnt edges, you get burnt outside, and you get undone inside. Our burger, because it's so loosely knitted, it actually cooks from the inside. So you can see the heat going through the burger, actually plumping the burger. Now, people call me all the time at the butcher shop. They say, I can't believe your burger's actually plump. And that's because of this special process. And Mary, because we've got short rib, because we've got chuck and brisket, it's also a leaner burger, right? So you're really going to get a very, very nice tenderness, texture, but the flavor is going to burst, but it's not going to shrink. It's going to actually plump, which is really something very unique. But we're really proud of that. And you can look at that, even that being a bit more of a well-done burger. Look at the juiciness that's coming out of it. That's strictly from that short rib.
I tell you, I love my burgers with a whole lot of pink in the middle, but it's your preference because you get to grill them yourself. Now, Ray, I can pop them on the grill, but I've made your triple blend burgers in a pan before, too. Do you have any suggestions on how to cook them that way?
Well, I'll tell you, I like to treat these just like a steak because they are so incredibly rich. So all I do is I get my skillet nice and hot. I sear one side of it for about 35 to 40 seconds. I flip it over. I sear the other side for the same thing, and then I take my cast iron skillet, Mary, and I stick it right in the oven at 350 degrees for 5 minutes. It comes out like the most tender, incredible steak that you've ever had because of what we're using and because of our technology. But the size of this is a large burger.
Ray, I was going to go there and say I might need to grow an extra arm before Labor Day starts because I feel, look at this. I built one a second ago, but let me just show you because this is what it's going to look like in your backyard or on your deck. Look at the size of that burger. Now, I got sturdy with the ketchup and the mustard, but you're also getting the brioche buns. Ray, what's the special? Well, don't tell me all the secrets, but what's the secret with the bun? There's a little sweetness in there.
I will tell you, there is some sweetness. We've got some beautiful butter inside of there. And, of course, it's a country brioche bun. So very, very soft to the texture. Typically, you go to a great steakhouse. You know what they usually do? They take the bun and they butter it, right? They actually put it on the grill and butter it a little bit on the inside. You don't have to do any of that. We did all of that for you. All you've got to do is slice it, put it right on top, and you will absolutely be thrilled with these buns. It also fits the burger perfect because, remember, this is a big burger.
I mean, you need a giant brioche bun to fit the giant burger. And remember, these burgers aren't going to shrink up on you. For those of you that have tried these before, you know they're great. I know you're placing your order. For those of you that have never tried them before, this is the perfect day to give them a try because they're a one-time only price. This price goes up at the end of the show. So at $4:59 Eastern Time, all 20 of the 5-ounce triple blend burgers, all 20 of those brioche buns, the price goes up at the end of the show. Now, in that ship week of now, I have 1,200 sets remaining and then it's gone. In that ship week of August 23rd, I have 700 sets remaining, but this is the largest burger and bun offer ever from Rastelli's. And Ray, let me ask you this. If I am living on my own and I'm ordering 20 burgers, how long are these good for in the freezer?
Well, remember, this packaging is going to keep your product fresh for up to 12 months. And the key with this packaging is it keeps all the bacteria out, keeps all the freshness in. So keeping this in this package is wonderful. Cook it right from frozen, though. So when you take it out of the package, you put it right on your grill. Here's the key. Drop it on your grill for about 4 minutes. Before you flip it, you're going to start seeing some moisture come on top. That's when you take the seasoning. We give you seasoning that comes with this also, Mary. So that seasoning you can put right on top. You flip it again. Never press your burger. These burgers don't need to be pressed. They're going to be juicy. They're going to be lean. They're going to be tender. Most of all, they're going to be incredibly tasty, and they're going to actually plump to give you the biggest burger you've ever eaten.
I just gave a little seasoning. I tried to do it fancy to put the seasoning over the top. But you know what? Rastelli doesn't need you to be fancy. This is the name that is a bestseller here at QVC. This offer is flying out of our warehouse and out of our freezer space. Remember, this is a one-time only. When you see a one-time only at QVC, you leap on it like a puma because one-time only prices only last for the length of that show. That's the story for this one. Now, in that ship week of right now, I have fewer than 1,100 remaining. In that ship week of August 23rd, I now have fewer than 600 remaining. This price goes up in about an hour and 10 minutes. So 5 easy payments of $21.79 gets you all 20 of the 5-ounce triple blend burgers and all 20 of those slightly sweet brioche buns. And the buns fit the burgers perfectly, and you get the seasoning to boot. So, Ray, you've really put together our Labor Day entertaining kit for us.
Barbecue season's still here, so let's enjoy it.
That's right. And burgers are year-round American food in our house for sure. Ray, thank you for being here. I hope we get to see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.
All righty. Bye-bye. Amazing.
Amazing. M79449. Continue to place your orders. Now, Mark Charles is going to be here in about 8 minutes. And